sound of rain pounding against the window fills the room as Detective Dan Diamond sits behind his desk, using a glass of whiskey and pondering the future.
It's been very quiet lately. A little too quiet. Don't get me wrong, quiet's a good thing. But quiet doesn't pay the bills. As I sit here mulling those very bills, there came a fortuitous knock on my door. Come on in, it's opened. She entered with the shadow behind her, keeping herself hidden, as if she wanted no one, including me, to see her. What can I do for you, miss?
Hello, Detective. My name is Mary Scary Harry, and I need your help. My boss, Russ Fussos, has been missing for 3 days, and the police won't help me.
Harry?
It is Harry.
Okay, please have a seat, Mary Scary Harry.
Again, it is Harry, not Harry.
And she proceeded to sit on a couch that I kept in the unlit part of the room to save money on electrical costs. She lit a cigarette, but that barely created any light on her hellishly dark facial features. Her intro had me rattled. Whenever one of these dames walks into my office telling me that police won't help them, I just don't like the sound of it. But I played along to see where this was going. I see, Miss Harry. What makes you think I can do any better than the police, ma'am?
It is Harry. I heard you were the best detective in town. The famous Detective Dan Diamond from Moody City who solved case after case.
Why, you flatter me, ma'am. I do my best. Tell me more about this boss of yours. She proceeds to give me a photo of her boss and rattles on endlessly about some water meters.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah,
As I look at the picture, I think to myself, he is a very odd-looking fellow, if I say so myself.
blah, 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 blah.
I made sure that his look was embedded in my mind, and I returned the picture to her.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
I decided to jump in and interrupt her, as this was getting tedious.
Blah, blah, blah,
When she finally finished talking and decided to come up with some air, I jumped in. Well, Mary Scary Harry?
It is Harry.
While you were chattering, I decided I'll take the case. My fee is $500 a day, plus expenses.
You have a deal, Detective.
She writes a check in the name of Dan Diamond, covering 5 days of investigation at $3,500.
This should cover the week, Detective. Oh, by the way, I expect results or I will charge late fees.
I'll get started right away, ma'am. This dame must be cuckoo if she thinks she can charge me late fees.
As she turns and leaves the room, the Detective Dan Diamond is left with his thoughts.
Darned cursed bills. I know this is gonna come back to bite me. These he-she cases always do. These dames always find a way to bite me.
Detective Dan Diamond is walking down a dark passageway following a hunch. He notices a shadowy figure lurking in the shadows. He approaches the figure carefully.
What's your name there, pal?
I ain't telling you nothing, stranger.
Suit yourself. I'll just have to find out the hard way. Where were you on the night of Suss's disappearance?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me, pal. I know you were involved somehow.
Get out of my way.
The man breaks free and runs away. Detective Dan Diamond pursues him through the passageway, but the man has given Detective Dan Diamond the slip. Detective Dan Diamond ponders past mistakes and life choices.
Wow, I gotta cut back on them donuts. They really are affecting my work abilities.
Detective Dan Diamond finds himself at Mary Scary Harry's apartment. Reading through notes from Raspusus, he finds a note that reads, "Meet me at the pier, midnight." From Raspusus.
Looks like we're going to the pier.
An hour or so later, Detective Tin Diamond arrives at the pier and observes Mary Scary Harry standing alone. He watches her briefly. She sees him and turns to run.
What is with her face and why is she hiding it? Why is everybody in this city running from me?
The Detective Tin Diamond gives her pursuit, and suddenly a laugh and a gunshot rings out.
Charge me late fees, will you? Not anymore.
Mary Scary Harry falls to the ground. Detective Tin Diamond rushes to her side.
Who did this?
It was Raspusus.
What do you mean, Russ Fuss Sus? He's been missing for 3 days.
He faked his own death to get away from me. He never loved me.
And with several gasps and the last outward burst of air, as life has ended, Mary Scary Harry was dead. Detective Tin Diamond looked over his client and removed her mask.
Well, I see what we've been hiding, eh? Oh my gosh, what the...
He gulped at her odd-looking facial features. Having failed her miserably, he uttered these words.
Another case, another heartache. I hope that check doesn't bounce.
Having lost a client in yanked confusion as to where the murder might be, Detective Tin Diamond returns to his office. He sets his mind back to his bottle and his bills.
I'll just turn everything over to the police and let them worry about it. I'm through with these dames and their crazy love affairs, husbands, or whatever else they got going on. I think the next time one of them knocks on my door, I'll just take the window exit stage left. I gotta find me a city to work in where it's peaceful and pleasant. Like this place on this map right here. Oh yeah, Otter Creek. That sounds good. I think I'll go there.